Get started with a verse start.
Johnny Giuliano.
Smoke some,
Man.
smoke some, bitch. Smoke some, bitch. Smoke some, smoke some.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
Smoke some.
Afghani goonin', no teeth, no chain, and I don't wear no hat. I got my polo boots with the shirt to match. I got my white grape games and I'm rolling them swole. I got a nice muddy cup and a broad that hole. Young field face steady, I'm a hog in the game. See me flipping through the hood, nigga, hogging the lanes. Pussy niggas be complaining cause I'm hogging they dame. Just smoke some. Should be back to you when I'm through with a main. Say OTB, that's me, Mac Owl. Boy, we stay smoking till the last ash fall. The last ash fall. Nigga, if I thought you was a bitch, you wouldn't even hit my sweet at all. My sweet at all. Say, boy, we blow that good roll. Cushions our cologne, almost everywhere that we go. Say, boy, it ain't my B-day, but I got a big ego. If you wanna know my stilo,
Smoke some, bitch.
say,
Smoke some.
Hey, listen, little nigga. Hey, listen, little nigga. Hey, you say that you killing, you talking too much, so just listen, little nigga. I fuck with them goons at the car back and aim at your feeling, little nigga. So listen, little nigga. You tripping, little nigga, make you come a missing, little nigga. No dissing, little nigga. I'm being specific, I handle my business and I'ma go get it and I get it all day. I'm a grown man, but you better go play. I don't give a damn what the fuck nigga say. If he need a little color, nigga, I'ma go spray. Hit the scene like, listen, little nigga. 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 Listen, little nigga.
Young solo ass nigga with the city on my arm, on my way around town. And if a nigga disrespect me, pray that I don't have to take a trip downtown. Still pulling up, still with the shit, still rolling up, sweet smoking new post, still throw it up, still from the city with them boys stay strapped like they doing for seal. Got a problem every time I come. Swaggin' stupid, so they look at me dumb. You should know that I'm a son of a gun, so if you try to talk hard, then you might get slumped. Who this nigga hollering, talking body competition? I don't talk a lot unless a nigga talking business. We can get at you and any nigga walking with you. All my niggas stay prepared, so it really ain't an issue. Little nigga. Murko gon' murk him. Ain't gotta do much lurking, nigga, I ain't no searching. And when I see him, gon' hurt him. You better hope he's certain, can't touch my thuggin'. I'm tryna get that money, but them niggas keep bugging, nigga must be retarded. Parents must be cousins, I'll take them out like the Russians.
You say that you killing, you talking too much, so just listen, little nigga. I fuck with them goons at the car back and aim at your feeling, little nigga. So listen, little nigga. You tripping, little nigga, make you come a missing, little nigga. No dissing, little nigga. I'm being specific, I handle my business and I'ma go get it and I get it all day. I'm a grown man, but you better go play. I don't give a damn what the fuck nigga say. If he need a little color, nigga, I'ma go spray. Hit the scene like, listen, little nigga. 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 Listen, little nigga.
Put my blood in the L for the soldiers, you know that I fuck with the real. I got no respect if you see through, I don't give a fuck how you feel. What's happening, what's cracking, my nigga was grooving, I be with the deal. I'm playing my part in this game and you can't even get on the field. You know that your lady showed up to my house in a robe and some heels. We did some foreplay, I was something like her coach and she showed me her skills. I won't even lie, when I saw her at first she had Murko and trends. I gave her this D, now lil' mama don't feel comfortable in her pants. Damn, I know you got mad when you heard all that. Fuck 2 of your bras and now they call, I can still fuck more, make them all crawl back. Time is the money, I ain't doing all that. Say you wanna talk loud, why you doing all that? Let me go and get a little false ass on the track. If I gotta go and find them, I'ma make them fall back.
You say that you killing, you talking too much, so just listen, little nigga. I fuck with them goons at the car back and aim at your feeling, little nigga. So listen, little nigga. You tripping, little nigga, make you come a missing, little nigga. No dissing, little nigga. I'm being specific, I handle my business and I'ma go get it and I get it all day. I'm a grown man, but you better go play. I don't give a damn what the fuck nigga say. If he
life.
Man.
Smoke something.
RP to Young Mirko. Shout out to everybody that's in the live. Shout out to everybody that's going to watch this live after this. That video y'all just saw was from a local artist here in Lawton, Oklahoma. He goes by the name of Mirko. Please run his numbers up. Go to YouTube. Type in Mirko, M-E-R-C-O. The name of the song is called Listen. Man. The reason why I played that is because Mirko lost his life 2 days, 3 days ago? Sunday. It was on Sunday night, Sunday evening, by the hands of officers. They responded to a call to his his wife's house. And in the end of it all, he lost his life. It's a sad thing, man. I was privy to see video on the actual event that a lot of people didn't get to see. And before I jump in there, let me introduce everybody that's in here because it affected me. It affected me in a major way. You know what I mean? Not to be even laughy about it, but anyways, I got a beautiful cast of people here with me. I'm sorry. Faith.
Yes.
Is in the smoke break with us tonight. Thank you for coming, Faith. How are you feeling tonight,
I'm
Faith?
Good.
You're good. You ready to smoke?
It's been a long day, but I'm definitely ready to smoke.
I know that's right.
Yes.
And then right next to Faith, we always have the lovely Lindsay in the house. What's going down, young Lindsay?
Man.
Yeah,
ready to get this started.
Man, we need to get these sweets sparked up. You know what I'm talking about? And right next to her, we got the Always Fly. You know what I'm talking about? Young Daniel. You know what I'm talking about? He is in the building. What's going down, young Daniel?
Another day, man. Just same responsibilities. Get up, wake up, go to work, go home, repeat.
Yeah. Yeah. Today we were gonna play a game, you know what I mean? It's not in correlation with anything, but it's gonna be called like Judge and Jury. Where I was gonna be reading off different scenarios, and we're still gonna do that, and it has nothing to do with, the situation I'm about to speak on. Now, anyways, like I said, police were called to this residence. I know police is getting a real bad handshake out here right now with a lot of people throwing a lot of different scenarios and different things. People don't have all the facts, and I don't have all the facts about this particular situation, you know what I mean? So I did not want to talk on it, but as I saw how the victim was treated after being shot, it just made me kind of just want to, okay. We are all people with common sense, right? So let's just say this. We're on the police force. You know what I mean? Like, we are cops. They call us to a residence where there could be a possible gun, there could be a possible whatever, right? So the person that is supposed to be, that's supposed to have given the complaint is now outside, safe with us as the police. And the person that has caused the catastrophe is inside the home. How would y'all approach the situation? Would you have live rounds for someone who doesn't have a gun, or how would y'all do? And after we answer this question, I want to see how can we change legislation to be able to say, you need to go about it a little bit better way than what you're going about it. What would y'all do? How would you respond to something like that? Being an officer. The officers are people just like us.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're probably just as scared as everyone else who's outside. You know what I mean? But how do you, kind of, I don't know.
Go about it.
Yeah.
I guess approach with caution, and then once everybody's somewhat safe, then move from there. But definitely not with the force that's demonstrated these days.
Well, I took a gun safety class or whatever, and they say for home defense, they suggest that you have a shotgun. And how they want your shotgun loaded is beanbag, lethal round, beanbag, lethal round. Beanbags hurt, and they will take you down. I don't understand why a taser or a beanbag or something non-lethal was not used in this situation.
Or isn't used first in every situation.
You know what I mean?
That's definitely. I think there's been a lot of excessive force lately. I mean, you have to have you have to know the whole situation, but definitely, I mean, obviously, if they say, you know, this man is armed and dangerous, that's a different situation, and you have to go in prepared for that situation. But if, you know, everybody is safe and there's no weapon in the house, man, there should definitely be a whole different set of
Right,
standards
approachment.
you take.
Like, why aren't we asking
Yeah,
questions
like-
first?
Right,
you know?
right,
Especially if it was brought up that nobody had a gun. But I wonder what was said on the phone call, because who...
Right,
Yeah.
right. You
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
I
To
think
the
that's going to play
police.
key. I
Yeah.
think that's going to be key. But even whatever is said on the phone call, if you get there and it's not that, because we have so many Karens in the world, right?
Yeah.
The Karen
Right,
thing,
yes.
the Karens are making up scenarios
Yep.
that's causing police to come out, and you have to, you know, go out there, use your common sense to see
Right.
that this
Figure it out.
person
Right.
may be a Karen. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So. Where does your rational thought come in to say, hey, this guy doesn't have a gun? You know what I mean? Like, somebody got a beanbag out here,
Yeah,
you know
let's
what?
talk.
Yeah,
Let's
you know
talk.
what I mean? Or let's
Right.
all come in and just wrestle them down or
Right.
whatever.
Right.
I mean, that's what you get paid for. You know what I mean? To be able to,
Diffuse the situation.
right, to police our communities and not kill people, not be judge and jury in
Right.
in a situation. You know what I mean? Like,
For sure.
I don't know. That one really hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to get any clout off anything. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. That was somebody who was a father. He was a husband to somebody. You know, he was also a great music artist, man. And I hate to see that he lost his life in such a traumatic way. How do y'all think we could change things? Because these things are happening a little bit too much.
Yeah.
What would be your first step if you wanted to change, you know, how these procedures are happening?
Training, definitely change up the police training. Obviously, what's been in place is not working, because this is not the only scenario this is happening.
Right.
Like, this is happening all over the place. I definitely think, I mean, there needs to be serious training, especially for situations like that. I mean,
Jesus Christ. Damn, man, how you feel about it, brother?
I mean, man. I don't know, man. Honestly,
Because the ironic thing is, I'm going to tell you, Daniel and Lindsay are the next door neighbors to said victim. And I'm going to keep calling him a victim because he was shot without a weapon. Until, you know, something else is deemed other than that. But, you know, they are the victims. You know, they are victimized as well from different traumas that happened on that evening. You know what I mean? They have children who had to hear these different things going on. You know what I mean? Who have to somehow process this kind of thing. You know what I mean? You know, when it comes off TV and it gets that close to home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Especially in their home.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, how does it make you? You know what I mean? How did you feel about this?
not good. I haven't felt good for days.
promised myself I wasn't going to do this. You know, the easy route out is to say, go back in your house and be a sheep, and, you know, not have your own opinion on things and different. You know, I've been in a state of shock, I think now probably for about 56 straight hours. I've slept on and off a little bit. I just don't want to dive too deep in this without
Having all the facts about it,
without respecting the victim and
the
his
family.
family.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there's a lot of different ways, in my opinion, that this could have been handled. Does that matter to anyone? It doesn't matter to anyone what Daniel thinks. I mean, I'm another human, just like all the humans sitting at this table. I can't, you know, come up with the solution. There's been millionaires on a bigger platform than any platforms in America, which is, you know, professional sports. I watch sports. I'm a big sports fan. I've heard all the names, so I don't have to repeat them. Y'all know them. It's out of respect that I don't repeat them. It's out of respect that I'm not chasing clout. It's out of respect that I do have common sense. And my opinions, to me, matter. You know what I mean? I could share them, and they might matter to someone else, but they might not neither. The bottom line of this issue is, you're not ever going to understand something until you see it firsthand. And throughout the last 3 days of my life, I feel like I've been living in a cloud. I mean, I can't not, you know, I can't not see what happened. I'm not speaking about any of this on our podcast. I'm trying to just cope and take my time very slow, not think irrationally, you know, and the last thing I'm gonna say about it is I just want to have utmost respect for the family. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for what happened. I don't believe due diligence was served. From what I've seen, there's a lot of wicked stuff going on with the police, and I don't trust the police. I could say publicly on this podcast that I fear every single day driving to my job. I take a different route. It's not about me right now, but I am in fear of my life for the local police. I want zero encounters with them. You know what I mean? I try to do my best to stay out of the way. This was brought to my doorstep, and really, I'm gonna just say that I'm sorry to the family and just pass.
You know, in my immature mind, I really want to say fuck the police. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we're going to let the facts come out and everything, do what it do. You know what I mean? And all that. So let's get into our smoke break shit. You know what I'm talking about? One more time, RP to Young Marco, man. You know what I'm talking about? Gone too soon, brother. Gone way too soon. Okay. So, oh my God.
Check it out.
I wish he would have showed me that video. It's like, Jesus. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Anyways, so there's a company in Massachusetts, and they made the world's biggest THC brownie.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
You seen it?
Yeah, I did.
They put 20,000 milligrams of THC in this brownie.
How big
Take
was
a
the
bite.
brownie?
The brownie weighed 150 pounds. It was 3 feet long and 15 inches high.
Wow.
That's how big it was.
Sounds
for
like
a village.
1,000 belly aches.
Yeah.
Well, the injustice of it is that the Guinness Book of World Records refuses to allow them to get a world record
That
because
sucks.
it involves THC.
Oh,
That's
wow.
discrimination.
You know
Well,
what I
fuck
mean?
Guinness too.
You know what I mean? Like that totally sucks. You know what I'm saying? But tell me this, man. Would somebody having the largest weed brownie in the world make you want to go to their bakery or want to go to their shop and
for
shop
sure.
with them? It would.
Yeah.
What's the allure of it?
I don't know. I'd be like, oh, those are the people that made the
Yeah.
largest hot brownie.
Check out their shop. Check
See
out
what they
their
got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that would
would.
definitely be worth a trip wherever it is. Do you know where it is? Oh wait, you said
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's Massachusetts. I didn't get the actual name of the company, but it was for their launch. They were launching, and they wanted to just bake this big giant brownie. Now it looked like a big black piece of tar to me. Like it didn't look delicious at all or anything. But I'm more than sure it might have been. I don't know.
So like, well, I wonder what they did with it.
It was like a copycat Harley Mortensen type deal, though, from my understanding. Oh, there's a bean in here, bro.
What kind of bean? Oh, a seed is what he's talking about. Not a bean, a seed. You know what I mean? So what's this copycat thing you're talking about?
Yeah.
You know, like Harley Mortensen, I mean, I thought you would because you're a foodie.
Yeah, I am a
You know,
foodie, but I don't know.
He makes those, like, humongous table burgers and all, like, the other humongous, gigantic stuff.
Yeah.
So they just did a spin-off with, like, how he does, like, all the world's biggest bacon wrap. Like, just look it up when you're on your food stuff tonight. Check
Okay.
that out.
I definitely will,
He's a
man.
dude, Harley Mortensen is his name. You'll see what
And I'm
I'm
glad you brought up food because my next question to this table is: do you guys think that we should be eating pork?
No, but I still do.
So why do
Right.
you think no?
Well, because they say like you don't want to eat anything that eats like nasty shit. You know,
Yeah.
like poop and
And they literally eat
dead
everything.
other animals. You know what I mean? You
Even
don't-
their own.
And so they say
sometimes.
like even shrimp and crab because they're like bottom
Bottom
feeders.
feeders, yeah.
Shrimp, crab, pork, but those are like the best out of the three.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, I'm gonna
The
tell you
other white
guys,
meat.
I was on TikTok and they had put the slab of ribs on like this counter, and this woman was like, "Yeah, we're gonna pour this Coca-Cola over this slab of ribs, and parasites are supposed to come out of
okay.
it." You know,
I've heard about
man,
things like
I
that.
posted it. I was gonna play it
Did
tonight,
they
but I
come
said
out?
no. So they poured
Oh
the
my
Coca-Cola on the ribs, and
Ugh, I
like
gotta hold
they
it.
came back like in like 3 or 4 minutes or something like that, and there was literally worms crawling all
So gross.
over.
It makes
the
you not want to
ribs.
eat anything
You're
because
right.
everything's
When you start-
disgusting.
yeah.
Okay, so like
Unless
this
you're
is
growing
so
it
weird.
yourself.
Right.
Right.
So like a while ago, maybe even up to a year ago, I seen or my partner tells me, that we're doing chickens and turkeys and things like this and goats and things and they've taken like harvest of these birds, so they're eating these turkeys and chickens that kept their grass down and bugs out of the lawn and things like that. So then they harvest that meat and they process it into breast and thighs and legs and then they eat that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's not chicken from Walmart. It grew up on their land
Right.
in Oklahoma right here. So they know.
They fed
know
it.
what they know what it was eating,
Yeah.
bro. So personally, I think yes, if what you're getting at is that Montestano or the government is
Yeah.
trying to kill us through food, then
Yeah.
that shit's been going on since the 80s when we were born. We've been
Yeah.
eating this shit that's why all of us are sick. That's why we're dying of cancer.
It
The
sucks.
3D
It
printing
says sperm counts are like stupid low right now.
the 3D printing meat, bro. It's to the
Oh.
point where they're 3D printing like different meat. So I mean, yeah, the topic of food is very important, and I've been trying to change my ways with food and diet and fasting and trying different things to, because of my work injury and I gained 20 pounds of sitting weight and I'm trying to get it off, but they say once you pass 40, it's so hard to get the weight off.
Yeah,
your body.
that's
So
the
really
truth.
what your weight is,
That's
it's
the
kind of
truth.
like it'll stick there, but I'm not buying it, so I'm working extra hard,
Yeah.
sweating
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
doing this and that. But I believe diet is some of the hardest shit like humans
sure.
besides
Yeah.
It's a
algebra.
journey.
Like
Man.
dieting and algebra have been like big hurdles in my adult life. You know what I mean?
gotta
No,
start
I
working
totally
out for
feel
me.
you. I feel you.
Yeah, working out for me, dieting
Yeah.
and working.
I mean,
out.
just
That shit
I'm
sucks.
lazy. I don't want to go to the gym and lift weights and
At
shit.
all.
Do that.
And
I
food
would
is
just-
good.
Oh.
Right.
Food is really
So if I
good.
could get my exercise
eat
through
everything.
fucking walking or some other type of way other than going, like all these people like to go to the gym and want to do stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
I love it if you like it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I support you.
But I mean, I see some beastie ass people out here just like free balling these fucking protein powders without nothing and then drinking water after it.
Yeah.
Like these are some
Swishing
bad
it around.
motherfuckers. Like no, I'm talking about straight cup, like
Ugh.
the scooper down the throat pipe.
Oh yeah.
Dry
we
scoop
did
protein.
Yes.
Bro,
that-
that's like the
I'll try
newest
to
little
scoop
wave.
some like pre-workout, but
Really?
protein that
or
would
whatever it is. I mean, I don't know if that's what it is. I've never messed
that's
with none
what
of
they
those
do.
little vitamins that people do, but I'm talking about the scoop
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's
Okay.
thuggish to me. Like, I can't do powder and how do you not choke to it, right? I'm bloated.
remember the cinnamon challenge that we did?
Yes, we were
If
talking
you're
about
dumb
that.
enough to do that, you should like for
I
real.
almost did it.
Don't-
I
do
yeah
that.
yeah.
You
Until
tried
I saw
it?
what happened
I've
to
seen
else,
somebody
so,
do it, and
yeah.
that was like so scary.
I didn't know what was gonna happen. I had no clue. So, but somebody did it
Wow.
right before me, and I was like, "Hell no! I got
Yeah.
asthma. I'm not doing that shit. That
Oh,
shit crazy.
hell no,
Like,
bro.
I'm not doing that shit,
Oh
man.
yeah, that'd be dangerous.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
How do y'all feel about clone meat?
No.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, dude, this stuff is just over all of our heads.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we've all
eaten.
eaten clone meat at some point.
hope
You know
so.
what I mean?
Probably.
Yeah, I think we all eat clone meat.
We don't know if we're buying chicken from Walmart. We don't know where that's coming from, and all of us buy chicken from Walmart.
Right.
So I mean,
I think all
Yeah.
the chickens would be dead if we literally was just eating straight chickens.
Chickens,
Like
yeah.
at this point, like all
How
the
do you
cows
keep
and
up?
chickens would be like dead.
He
Like
must not
how
have
much
been
we consume.
He
Like
must not have been to Tennessee, man. You should see the chicken farms and turkey farms
Really?
they got out there, man. Yeah, so that's
you think it's enough to cover the world though?
And
You
my
know what it
aunt,
is?
I don't know. My aunt lived in Hawaii, and she said they literally like they don't have chickens, but they just fly around everywhere. Like chickens are wild there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But think of all the people like in Asia, like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they eat chicken. They eat a lot of chicken.
Yeah, and they grow their own chickens. Haven't you seen those documentaries with all those birds stacked up
I
on the
think
street?
some of them chickens are cloned, man. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? I
probably
think
are.
we need to
That's
get
the
used to the idea of cloned meat.
Oh man.
Because I was watching this thing on TV. I'm always watching something. So anyways,
I'm
I
not
was watching
eating
this
no
deal
cloned meat,
with
bro.
this fish, and inside the fish mouth is a parasite. And the parasite eats the fish tongue, and it replaces the tongue. Like, and lives.
What?
Seriously. It eats the fish
And
tongue.
becomes its tongue.
And becomes its tongue. And it's a whole parasite that
That's
does
some
it.
Predator.
But you understand, like, they're catching these fish in nets. And they're like, you know what I mean? Like, I think I would rather have a cloned piece of fish than to have a parasite fish. You know what I mean? Like, a parasite fish would really fucking suck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
You still not with it, Daniel?
No, bro, I'll pass, bro. I think I'm just trying to do a real nice vegetable garden next year or something. If it comes down to it, bro, and I've never really done it, and you know, as kids maybe, but like if I got to, I'll go start harvesting deers. I mean, I got some friends that do it. You know, I might just start trying to go harvest my own little meat.
Yeah, I was thinking about some cattle myself, man.
Go half on a
I love
homegrown cow
Yeah.
and put it in your backyard.
Nah, I'm gonna get some land and get a few of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Even like sometimes I'll buy meat from the farmer's market, and those are like from local people.
Yeah.
And you can definitely see the difference for sure. The way it like looks and cooks and like
Right.
breaks down. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's crazy.
So you've already accepted the clone meat thing. You know what I mean? You have to.
I mean, I'd rather like get something from like there. You know, where it's I know it. Not as processed or like don't know where it's coming from, you know?
Yeah.
You do know where it's coming from. Yeah, what farm
Like,
exactly?
yeah, someplace like an hour from here.
Yeah. So that's how it's gonna be about our weed here. Man.
Like how?
Like I want to have to learn how to grow it because you know last time we reported, last time we done putting fentanyl spray on the weed.
I
now.
know.
I feel like everybody should.
You know what I
Like
mean?
if you have your card, there's no reason why you shouldn't have a couple plants.
Well, you know
nursing
the
yourself
biggest
at
excuse
home.
is people say they don't have a green thumb.
And I mean, that's not an excuse, man. That's really not an excuse. You know, think about this, bro. Let me flip it on you. So just think about when we, you know, the first night when my
Yeah,
first
but
smoke break
it's, like, so
episode, we was talking
time-consuming.
about, you know,
I feel
growing
you.
specifically.
Very
You see
much
what I'm
so.
saying?
Yeah.
And that's fine. And growing any plant is hard. So like, it's really about passion. If you don't have it,
Well, from what I
you
understand,
don't have
some are
it,
harder
bro.
than others. You know what I'm saying?
Well, everything
That's
is harder
true,
than
too.
others, bro. But like that's where the science of reading and knowing what you're doing and exactly what you want to do, from the genetics that you plant into whatever medium that you're using of what it wants, when it wants, and it goes by weeks. So it's like week by week instructions that you
Right.
need to do,
And
and
there's
then like in
definitely-
between that, you got to be able to see deficiency, this, that. Maybe this might be too much. This might be too much N, too much P, too much K. You know what I'm saying? So let me.
That's a lot.
You see what I'm saying?
it's
Let
a
me,
lot.
Yeah, bro. Let me lighten down my next feeding. Let me water after that. Let me see how my plant responds this week, and then in week 7, I might, if it looks good, then I might just give it some aloe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A treat, some aloe, some processed aloe.
But that's what I'm saying. You've already said too many instructions.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
It's a lot,
somebody
you're
who's
right.
like,
And see, and that's, we're doing, something totally different.
it's like
So,
you have a
there's-
passion about it.
Yeah.
Like you have to have a passion about growing it. You
But
know
it's
what I mean?
just, it's reading though. I mean, anybody can do anything that they put their mind to, except for I can't be a mechanic. Like I
You
can't
can.
take
You
no,
can
I
be able to
can't.
get it.
I can't take anything apart and put it back together since kids, bro. That's how it goes down, and I know my limits.
So how can
Yeah.
you tell everybody they can grow weed, but you say you can't be a mechanic?
That's
We
why I
should
said
all
I
be
could
able to-
relate. You
Oh,
know what I
okay,
mean?
good,
Like,
good,
I
yeah,
could relate to that because
Yeah.
there's no way I
Because
could
I want to
do
grow
none of that.
weed,
But I say pick an easy strain and give it a try.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to.
what about impatient people?
There's no one. There's none of
You know
that.
what
Yeah,
I
what
mean?
about
Like,
There's some tasks to do every day, even if you're not doing something for the plant. Like you still have to look, you still have to
Check
inspect.
on
You
it.
still, yes, it's maintenance. I mean, and just unless you're just like commercialed out and you're not Willie, and then you're not doing that. Then most of the time, all that stuff's done how businesses are ran.
But I also
So,
feel like if you have like a successful little run, even if it's just one plant,
yeah.
and you get to like reap your reward,
Yeah.
it's a really
Be, like,
good feeling,
proud of
and you
it.
would want to do that again. And I promise you would take a little bit more care of it the next time because you'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
like cherry
Like-
pie.
I understand that. I can understand that, but I just I don't know. I just don't have no passion about growing it. Like, but I feel like I need to because we don't know what people are putting in the fucking weed. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting that bad.
That's crazy.
It's getting that bad,
sad.
man.
It's
And I don't want to die
Right.
for you know what I'm saying. Just
Just to get high.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's unfair. It's unfair to me. You know what I'm saying? As the trusted customer. Like, that's why I like dispensaries, but do I? Like, you never know if somebody's like really grimy on under, you know what I mean?
You don't have
And,
to worry about that, man. I really believe that's just like kind of a false, like,
a narrative they trying to paint.
yeah, man. I mean,
Yeah, I heard that they like kind of like just spread it quickly to kind of keep the states that are illegal to scare people,
That would make sense.
I mean, if I can't bust it down myself and twist it, I'm not smoking it.
Right.
And so, like, if there's, I don't know enough about all that F word. I hate that word. You know what I mean? But I have more. You say common sense. So, what's your card say? In Oklahoma, if you have your medical card, you could ride around with 3 ounces of cannabis, right?
That's right.
Okay, well, that's way less than that.
I think you
So
can
just
buy that
keep it
every
real.
day. You can buy that
Yeah.
every day or something.
It's all good. I'm just
not
saying,
cheap to buy.
this is how I prefer to travel with my medicine. And that's way less than the limit on the back of my card.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, this is the way I like to do it. You see what I'm saying? That way I know,
But did you grow that?
negative.
It smells good. It smells divine.
Yeah.
It smells divine.
What do you think it is on an 8 out of 10?
On the smell,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely say 8.
It's got a good 8 nose, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like the nose on it.
Yeah.
So,
What
yeah,
is
man.
it?
Really good.
That's what was in that backwood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
That
okay.
was fire.
Yeah.
Or I like it.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it at all.
So the fentanyl thing about spray, you know that when we're, taking our medicine however we do right now, we just happen to be getting ripped together.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
the sesh.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you know that really nothing that we get, even if this comes from said dispensary nor our personal bag, that we would ever do anything like that, because this is medicine for not me but my friends.
Right.
Right. But that's you. That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
you though. You know what I mean? Like I
But
know you.
You have to be meticulous about everything, like especially medicine that you're inducing into your body, like anything, Tylenol, aspirin, fucking Benadryl.
But we got so many sick people in this world that just do shit for the sake of doing
Yeah,
it. You know what I
you're
mean?
right.
You can't stop
There
that,
really
man.
is.
It's like that's what I'm pushing and pulling with right now in my own life. It's just like, conscious positivity and, the pull of like reverse negativity. If that makes any sense, bro.
Yeah.
It's like that push and pull. You know what I mean? I know I just dropped some real hot heat on y'all, but y'all can go back and rewatch that. But all I'm saying is like, man, life is a push-pull situation. You got to be able to take the good with the bad. This is stuff that I've learned through life lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
man, you don't want that on your conscience to even be around that, to have anybody, because not only that's terrible, but you deserve to be whatever when it comes to that, bro. Like there's no way you should even be touching anything that is even.
Which is a really terrible thing and a whack thing for anybody to do. You know what I mean? I'm just saying to just fully know. Yeah. You know what I mean? I would like to start growing. You know what I'm saying? At some point, but I just have no passion for it. You know what I mean? I don't think my plants are gonna like me. I think I'm not gonna give them the proper attention that they need. I'd rather just do the timer thing and just not even have to interact. But I know you do. You know what I mean? And then, I know you gotta get bugs and put them in there to make it all organic, but I'd rather use the chemicals. I really don't want no bugs in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I know that I would have to do those things and, compromise in order to achieve what I'm trying to do. But,
right.
Yeah,
there's all different types of
ways to get there.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Playbooks and.
So would y'all ever do a step-by-step on... Like, you know what I'm saying?
That'd be hard. That'd be tough. We've never really just sat down and broken down.
I could be able to do that here in the near future.
Mm-hmm.
I could be able to do something.
And just watch the plant just flourish. You know what I'm saying?
Like
all the way, to the time to whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The push and
then
pull
the people can, at home could follow step by step by step. And they could see maybe the beauty in growing.
I believe there's other people that's trying to pull that off too. It's a feat, but yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to try.
Sometimes it's not the message, it's the teacher.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you can break it down in such a way. You know what I'm saying? That people will want to follow. Yeah. It's something to put on the brain.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, we are smoking, and I'm high. Are y'all high at this point?
Definitely.
Okay, so I wanted to play a little game, and the game is called Jury and Judge. That's what it's called, right? So how we play the game is I'm going to read you a scenario, you know what I mean? And as I read the scenario, y'all should say whether this person should be locked up and how long they should be locked up for. You know what I'm saying? It's that easy. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go with the first scenario. You know what I mean? New Hampshire woman kept her mother's corpse hidden for 6 months so she could keep collecting her Social Security check.
Oh, shit.
And then eventually she got caught. So when she got caught for doing that, what do you think should have happened to her?
How'd her mom die?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. She didn't kill her.
Okay, that's different.
She died naturally and she hid it. No, she didn't murder her.
She just left her in there and didn't tell anyone she died.
Oh
my God, that's sick.
Yeah.
Lucky. I don't know how long. How do you put a time on that?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Till you learned your lesson.
But how you know they learned their lesson?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
come on. Like,
Exactly.
you hit your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
I don't even
She
know.
had to start smelling.
20 years.
Oh my God.
Right.
She hit her. Like, you gotta think about the reality of it.
She
you know
moved
what I'm
the body,
saying?
probably.
Should she go to jail? And how long should she be there?
Probably. I don't know how long.
Lindsay, what you think?
I don't know. See, you said 20 years, and I was thinking like 6.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting. Daniel, how you feel about it?
I'm the judge.
Just because I'm like, if she didn't kill her,
She was warm.
Fraud.
Oh.
That'd be a fraud charge.
Bro, I don't know.
What else?
Right.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
Yeah.
I have to say, she needs like mental counseling.
Love
Yeah.
it. Love it. Yeah.
Was she
love
saving
it.
the money
I
to
think she
bury her
needs a-
mom?
Yeah.
Like, I have a lot of questions.
I think she needs to be fully aware of like the mental side of rehabilitation.
Yeah. Lindsay, that was a good escape, though. That was a good escape. That was a super good escape. But no, I like the mental health thing.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that on a couple of them, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, so
Just met me that night.
So the very next situation I got for y'all, it says West Virginia man chased his family with an axe, trying to kill them because he wanted to get the demons out of them.
Oh my
Do y'all feel like he
God.
should be locked up and for how long?
Well,
He
definitely
needs to-
mental hospital.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mental hospital.
Psychiatric help.
For sure locked up. That, yeah.
How long would you keep him off the street?
until he is mentally sane, because that sounds.
But what constitutes that? 'Cause
I don't
if
know.
You look
That's
at our
what I'm
judicial
saying.
system
Honest to God, I don't know.
nothing really constitutes when somebody is really converted
No,
or
I
you know
don't.
what I
Right.
mean, have learned their lesson.
Yeah, he probably is never leaving.
You know what I mean?
Right. How do you?
Insane asylum.
I don't know. How do you come back from that?
Dang, how you
Because
feel?
your brain's
was it?
not
Exorcism.
right. Yeah.
A West Virginia man chased his family with an axe, trying to get the demons out of him.
Man,
But
they
he didn't
wild.
kill him. He
They
did not
wild
kill
as
him.
shit up there in West Virginia, man. They got this, like, I like documentaries, right?
Mhm.
So they got this wild ass documentary about some people from West Virginia, about some white folks. You gotta check that shit out. It's
Yeah.
like from like 10 years ago or something. It's called something I'm gonna tell you after, but they wild as shit up there, man. For real, that documentary will let you know exactly what they're talking about. But he chased them with the axe. He
Yeah.
didn't kill nobody.
Nah, he didn't kill him.
Man, yeah, he just
They got to save him.
yeah, probation.
Yeah.
He's going on probation. Like he can't get no more axes.
Yeah, Megan says an axe is so 1970s. You know what I mean?
Hey, but that's the way to do it, cause like that's how you tell somebody. You know, that's like, hey, this is just
To
the
get
axe.
the demons out,
Yeah.
though. Like, yeah, your mind's not right.
Those
Yeah,
people up
he's
there are
fine.
wild. Watch that. It's called Man. Watch that documentary. It's wild.
Okay, so the very next scenario I got for y'all. A South Carolina man gives a child a face tattoo at a local McDonald's. He's unlicensed. The child is underage. And he gives the child a face tattoo.
A real
A real
How
face
old was the
tattoo.
kid?
The
I
kid-
could find out.
Okay,
It just
I
said
see.
child. I read the article and everything,
Oh
trying
my
to find this
God.
age, because age is so appropriate in this
Yeah.
situation.
Right, I gotta know
But
that
they never
age.
gave an age. But anybody can Google anything I'm talking
Isn't
about. It's
that
going
off
to
that
pop
movie
up.
with that dude Pete, whatever, where he gives that kid?
Oh,
that
yeah,
tattoo?
yeah. I forgot what it's called, but
Real
that
life
is
shit.
funny.
Kings of Staten Island.
Yeah. Yes.
So how do we feel? You know what I'm talking about?
That's
what
weird.
happens
even
to
know.
him? What happens
Hey,
to
It's
dude,
him?
important how
wow.
old the kid is, because then you're like, why
Right,
did
was
you
he
let
want it?
this person off the street tattoo your
Yeah,
face?
in a McDonald's.
Did he want it?
What the fuck?
I
What was he
don't
doing?
know.
Going
Yeah.
to get double cheese and
They
things like
just said-
that?
This
Was
is
he
what-
held down the ball pit?
Well,
I
the
mean-
thing is how he got caught was somebody pulled out a phone and was Snapchat.
Of course
the
they
dude
were.
was,
Yeah.
you know,
Snapchat.
that he was doing the child's face in the McDonald's, and then the
Oh
police
my
Like a
God.
caught him.
tattoo gun up in
I
there
was
and
about to
everything?
say,
and
using what?
everything, Yeah.
A tattoo gun.
Wild bitch, bro. They just free wild. Hey, these motherfuckers wild ass shit out here nowadays, fool. They don't do nothing in the comfort of
It's
their
the
own
craziest
home.
shit.
Hey, back in the day,
It's
they
the
bro, if
craziest
you wanted
shit
to
ever.
get a tattoo back in the day, fool, you had to be like, know somebody at school that knows a grown up.
That-
You got to
yeah.
go over to a garage,
Yeah.
entrance way
Yeah.
to the back porch.
Yes.
Bro,
Get you down
all
through
types
there.
of man, yeah. If you want to get your initials tattooed on your arm right here, yeah, you got to go through a whole thing.
Yeah.
They just doing this shit at McDonald's nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
It's George Jetson shit, bro.
Yeah,
We're
South-
supposed to be on the moon,
It's
and I
South
know you've been
Carolina.
reading about
About to
Elon
go
Musk.
to-
Bro,
Oh,
did
yeah.
you know Elon Musk had a baby with Grimes?
Yeah. Did
You
you
knew
know, like,
that
their
too?
baby's name?
Yeah, it's
What
like
is the baby
AXG5.
Yeah, I don't even know how to-
And they
110.
call him a character.
Oh, my God.
Bro, they're both. They listen. So Elon Musk just got
Like
back
it's a
from
game, like
space,
a
bro.
game of life,
They
like they
caught
call
him
him or
in the
refer to
sea
him as a
using
character.
nets because he gave them the
Oh my
coordinates and they
God.
caught him.
Oh
Did you hear
yeah,
about that?
yeah. I already knew he was going up there. Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, they
he was
caught
going
him, bro. He's back, bro, from space right now. That fool made an electric car in what? How many years did he say? 2-something years.
Yeah.
He made it. Ford's been making cars for 100 and something plus years. This fool came to Earth and made an electric car in 2 years
Yeah.
and been to space
Why
and
he
back.
is still doing other shit? Like
Man,
living a
and he
life
got the
and-
That
cut.
motherfucker's
The
rich as
space
shit.
cut.
You know what I
Bro,
mean? Like,
man, nah, bro. He's a straight alien amongst us, bro.
I'm
That
just
fool got the
saying,
cut and
I mean-
everything.
He kind of, like, looks odd.
He got the
Yeah.
cut.
He does
Dude,
look
he's,
right.
he's from a whole nother planet. He knows the drill, bro. He knows what the damn deal is. This fool made electric cars in 2 years, bro.
Yeah,
That's
he's
crazy.
a genius. I mean, his success shows you that he's different.
He's
you know
an
what I mean?
alien, bro. They just
He's
need to go out and
different.
bro, like.
I know somebody was trying to beat him. I think Jeff, who owns Amazon.
Yeah,
Jeff
so-
Bezos.
Yeah, he was supposed to be trying to beat him up
See, I
there.
don't know about all this talk.
They
but
were
I
in
know that
competition to
dude been
get to
and
space.
back.
Yeah, Elon just built his faster.
Man, bro.
Real shit.
And he's been up and then back, bro, for real.
It's crazy.
It is
I
crazy.
love it.
Man,
I love
think
it.
about it,
It's
man.
cool.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just think when we're gonna be able to safely go look at stuff like that. You know,
Why
I hope
is
it
he
happens
going
in
Take
my
a
lifetime.
trip to space.
No, it's not
Yeah.
even like that. Why is he going up there like that?
Because he wants to discover. He wants to know.
No.
Like he wants to see for
Nah,
himself.
bro, he's
Reporting
Nobody wants
back.
to hear the story.
He's trying to get off Earth, bro.
Yeah,
This
he probably
thing's about to
is.
blow up.
I'm more than sure he probably is, but I don't think the world's about to blow up.
All right. I give it to 2042 before it's just done.
Yeah.
Done.
Hey,
Completely.
you heard
right.
it here first. You heard
Yeah.
it here first.
Yeah.
2042.
Collapse.
We'll check back.
Collapse,
Right.
bro. It's crazy because the kids will be like 20.
Yeah.
Crazy to think about.
That would be just so dope, like float this space. Just think if you could actually smoke. But you know, fuck the edible. You know what I mean? Like I could get a blunt up there and just like look at that scenery, like
Right.
while you floating around. Think how the smoke would float around in the grass. Oh, that
Whoa,
be-
it would probably look really crazy.
Right?
Would it stay like together?
Ooh, think about it on shrimp.
Can you?
Can I say that?
I don't know.
yeah,
You're talking about medicine.
think about it
Medicine.
on the other
Medicine.
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 Ooh.
Medicine.
Yeah. Ooh.
So assignment.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That'd be crazy.
That's just a high.
That would be a crazy
high
feeling.
moment.
As high as y'all are, listen to this one. I got something even closer. Think about instead of going to space, going to the deepest trench in the fucking ocean where nothing has ever been in life.
Right.
Ever.
Yeah, I watched that.
And
doc
that's where the
stuff all
aliens
for
really
sure
live.
scares
Everybody
me.
thinks
No, that's
aliens
true.
live like
That's
in
true.
the sky and shit. They don't.
He's
They
telling
live
the
in the
truth.
fucking
They
sea.
live in the
like,
water. They live
yes,
in the
they
water.
live in the sea at
They
a
been
depth
here.
unpenetrable,
They
and they've
been
been
here.
on Earth for fucking 3,000 years.
Yeah.
They
Do
pop
not come
out when they
kidnap
want
us.
to. Yeah.
Don't come kidnap us.
No, he's lying.
But they been
Come
here.
straight to where
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the government. Don't
GPS
y'all
my
come
shit
kidnap us.
right
But
now.
they been here.
aliens. GPS my this right here and meet me at the house.
No,
I want to
I
take
don't
her
wanna
home.
interact.
I do. Right,
I don't.
sign.
I would like to see it like far off or something, but I don't want to be like the one that has to
I
talk
do.
to them.
Yeah.
You know what
I
mean?
do. Come on with
I
it.
don't. I'm not
Man.
there yet.
I
You know what I
am.
mean? Like
I'm
you gotta
right
give me
there.
some time. I gotta
Come on.
warm up.
No, they gotta have a cool face mask and all that shit where you can read what the hell they're saying right here in your eyes. Some type of cool shit.
American Horror Story's been doing a lot of like alien stories. I don't know if you've ever watched that, but it's
Yeah.
pretty
Never
good if you
watched
like, I don't know, just I guess
I've never-
scary
Well, they got a lot
stuff.
of
It's not really
guys that-
scary, but it's always got something like dark in it, you know.
Well, they got a lot of documentaries out on this
Yeah.
alien shit. You know
True.
what I mean? And there's a lot of news right now covering it, saying that people are saying, yeah, there are
Shit.
extraterrestrials.
It's gotta
you know
be
what I mean?
something.
Like it is something. Like, anyways, I'm not gonna get into it. That's one of my favorite subjects.
There's like a rabbit hole of that you could get into.
No, you can. You can absolutely get into it. You know what I mean? So we gotta get to our medicated questions of the evening. You know what I'm saying? Now that we're all super high, I know I'm high. Like, I don't know. So these questions are gonna be like, I don't know. Okay. The first question is: can many religions all be true at one time?
Like basically, I mean, they all believe in like a high energy, whether you make it like a being or like just a spirit or whatever. It's all kind of like, an energy that moves through people,
Right.
and whatever you name that energy is your religion. So kind of it's all the same thing, but people tell the story differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, and have different rules,
Yeah.
Right, I was going to say the same thing. Based on the definition of religion, yes, I think many can participate at the same time because I don't want to say it, but I don't want. Well, I was going to say that they're made up, but that's.
I mean, it's basically just like characterizing.
But you know what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're
That's
saying.
based off the definition of religion.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody can believe in a higher power.
What you think, Daniel?
I believe in a higher power.
Man,
Yeah.
bro, I think the last 3 days of this whole week I've been going through it, bro. Like, I just be at highs and lows and shit crazy. What was the question,
I
bro?
was gonna say, because you did not answer the question. It was, can many religions all be true at the same time? Because a lot of religions say our religion is the religion, and everybody else is crap. They're demon chasers. That's some religions,
Right.
you know what I mean. But I think most religions are the one they feel like we are the one.
Most acknowledge others.
You know what I mean. But they all move a different way.
Right.
You know what I mean. Although
Definitely.
that's why I say I felt the energy. You know what I mean. It was such a great. You know what I mean. Because it's true. You know what I mean. They're all chasing.
Something
trying
powerful
to be
that
a
they
better
believe
self
in.
of
Yeah.
themselves. Trying to be a better self.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But can they all be true though?
Who knows? Who's to decide?
I think we are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we have to make the choice whether to believe or not.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. It's definitely yours to choose.
You
for
know
sure.
what I mean? Like, yeah.
So, whatever. I mean, I guess don't fall into like the pressure,
Yeah.
of what the majority says,
Yeah.
Just whatever feels right to you.
Okay. And the last question I got for you guys tonight is, why do emotions always have conflict with the mind?
Good
Why do
question.
emotions always have conflict with the mind?
Human instinct. It just boils down to that common sense shit. Human instinct, the first thing you know when right from wrong. That's what it is right there.
Yep.
Say that again. Say the question.
Why do emotions always have conflict with the mind?
I don't know, because they both act differently. People act differently off of each one.
Yeah.
Thinking or just acting off of emotion.
But that's what it's saying. Like, why does it clash like that? Why can't it be in sync?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the
We got
emotions.
that
Instinct.
gut
Yeah.
instinct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your mind is the rational, your
Yeah.
emotion is the irrational.
Right.
And why doesn't it ever sync together? It's like it's always
I don't know.
in a different direction.
I guess that's the ultimate question.
Like you know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
like doing it. You don't want to
Right.
do it. It's not your heart to do it. And, you know what I mean? Like, why is it like that? You know what I mean? Why can't you just do what you know to do?
Right. That's hard. There's no answer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought real hard long too, and I couldn't really.
Right.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
That is a tough one.
That's what we do here at Smoke Right.
I
We
know
try
it.
to ask the toughest
You try to
questions.
stump us.
Yeah, you know
I
what
like
I mean?
it though. I can dig
I
it.
try
It's
my
fun.
best with that shit. You know what
It's
I mean?
fun. Thank you, Megan, for checking it out tonight. Appreciate you. Thanks for your support.
Yay.
Megan.
Oh, makes
I'm high, man.
mine too.
It's
It was a good night.
Yeah, somber, you know what I'm saying? Just like, normally, like, everybody's just, normal and shit, bro. Like, I think that whenever a situation is spoken and it's not really the truth and you see the truth with your own eyes, I think it shakes you to your core. So I think that might have just threw, a loop, you know what I'm saying, through me personally for a loop. You see what I'm saying? So I just believe the episode is just kind of, been one where we should have just smoked out, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, man, yeah. It's fucked up.
brains everywhere.
Yeah.
Shattered.
Just ran a marathon.
But I am out.
Me too.
For sure.
These were nice.
Yeah.
I didn't get to roll the other one, but
Okay,
we did
which
burn
one?
that cherry pie, and that shit was
That's this one?
smoking.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty.
liked it.
It was pretty.
How many blunts
It
did we
was down
smoke?
good. We
Quite a
smoked the
bit.
wood and like, I think like four
Four
blazing
doors,
Susans.
yeah.
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 So we can smoke another one if y'all want.
I mean, I'm good. I mean, I'm high, but you know, I don't ever tap. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But I'm just in like a mood to where I know I'm not gonna be just like real talky now.
Right.
I mean, man, yeah.
Happens.
And I know for people that are on lookers, we need to be talky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, we've already come to our hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We really have. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, even though I carry on the show, I'm still mad about that Mirko shit. I'm real mad about that shit. That shit was wild.
That's crazy.
But anyways, we're not going to get on that. We're not going to hark on that. We love everybody who watched us this evening. Everybody who's going to catch us on the afterthought. We appreciate you too. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you subscribe, you like, you know what I mean? And hit the notification bell so you'll know every time we come on, every time we go on live, you'll get the little ding or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? We will be back on next Wednesday, 9 p.m., you know what I mean, with a hard-hitting show. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, there'll be some justice for, you know, our fallen brethren, you know what I'm talking about? Do you have anything before we get up out of here, guys?
Smoke good weed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. Then you
Be
got anything for the
picky.
people?
It's peace, love, and positivity, man. Treat people like you want to be treated. Be kind. It's easier to be kind than rude. Help the next person. Open the door for the old lady. Say hi. Say bye. It's not hard. It's really simple to be like a kind human. Just, you don't have to stick your neck out or nothing to do it either.
No, you don't.
You know what I'm
no
saying?
effort.
So it's really not
Yeah.
about
The
being,
little things.
it's really
Yeah.
not about being
Yeah.
cool. It looks real cool when you try to help other people instead of bother block and hate and spread misinformation, bro. So shit, the truth shall come to light, bro. And I did not make that up. So that's really all I got for y'all. And I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm finna still smoke this. I don't know what the hell they're talking about right. Right now. What you got, bro?
Man, I got nothing, man. You know, let me see your video. Be on tomorrow, 9 p.m. Make sure you tune in for Let Me See Your Video.
This shit's good.
Blur Gang's gonna return on Tuesday, so make sure you're looking out for Blur Gang. We don't have anything else, man. This has been the Smoke Break, guys. We've had a great time with you this evening. I want to try to say, I like to be your neighbor. We're out of here.
Good night.
Yeah.
Alright, get started with a verse start.
Johnny Giuliano.
Smoke some. Smoke, bitch. Smoke some. Bitch. Smoke some. Smoke some.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
Smoke some.
Afghani goon, no piece, no chain, and I don't wear no hat. I got my polo boots with the shirt to match. I got my white grape games and I'm rolling them swole. I got a nice muddy cup and a broad hole. Young field face daddy, I'm a hog in the game. See me flipping through the hood, nigga, hogging the lanes. Pussy niggas be complaining cause I'm hogging they dang. Should be back to you when I'm through with a main. Say OTB, that's me, Mac Owl. Boy, we stay smoking till the last ash fall. The last ash fall. Nigga, if I thought you was a bitch, you wouldn't even hit my sweet at all. My sweet at all. Say, boy, we blow that good dro. Cushions are cologne, almost everywhere that we go. Say, boy, it ain't my B-Day, but I got a big ego. If you wanna know my stilo.
Smoke some.
Say.
Smoke some.
Hey, listen, little nigga. Hey, Listen, little nigga. Hey. You say that you killing, you talking too much, so just listen, little nigga. I fuck with them goons that cop back and aim at your feeling, little nigga. So listen, little nigga. You tripping, little nigga, make you come a missing, little nigga. No dissing, little nigga. I'm being specific, I handle my business, and I'ma go get it, and I get it all day. I'm a grown man, but you better go play. I don't give a damn what the fuck nigga say. If he need a little color, nigga, I'ma go spray. Hit the scene like, listen, little nigga. 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 Listen, little nigga.
Young solo ass nigga with the city on my arm, on my way around town. And if a nigga disrespect me, pray that I don't have to take a trip downtown. Still pulling up, still with the shit, still rolling up, sweet smoking new post, still throw it up, still from the city with them boys, stay strapped like they doing post seal. Got a problem every time I come. Swagger stupid, so they look at me dumb. You should know that I'm a son of a gun, so if you try to talk hard, then you might get slumped. Who this nigga hollering, talking body competition? I don't talking loud unless a nigga talking business. We can get at you and any nigga walking with you. All my niggas stay prepared, so it really ain't an issue. Little nigga. Murko, gon' murk him. Ain't gotta do much lurking, nigga, I ain't no searching. And when I see him, gon' hurt him. You better hope he's certain, can't touch my thuggin'. I'm tryna get that money, but them niggas keep bugging, nigga must be retarded. Parents must be cousins, I take them out like the Russians.
You say that you killing, you talking too much, so just listen, little nigga. I fuck with them goons that cop back and aim at your feeling, little nigga. So listen, little nigga. You tripping, little nigga, make you come a missing, little nigga. No dissing, little nigga. I'm being specific, I handle my business, and I'ma go get it, and I get it all day. I'm a grown man, but you better go play. I don't give a damn what the fuck nigga say. If you need a little color, nigga, I'ma go spray. Hit the scene like, listen, little nigga. 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 Listen, little nigga.
Put my blood in the L for the soldiers, you know that I fuck with the real. I got no respect if you see through, I don't give a fuck how you feel. What's happening, what's cracking, my nigga was grooving, I be with the deal. I'm playing my part in this game and you can't even get on the field. You know that your lady showed up to my house in a robe and some heels. We did some foreplay, I was something like her coach and she showed me her skills. I won't even lie, when I saw her at first she had Murko and trends. I gave her this D, now lil' mama don't feel comfortable in her pants. Damn, I know you got mad when you heard all that. Fuck 2 of your bras and now they call, I can still fuck more, make them all crawl back. Time is the money, I ain't doing all that. Say you wanna talk loud, why you doing all that? Let me go and get a little false ass on the track. If I gotta go and find them, I'ma make them fall back.
You say that you killing, you talking too much, so just listen, little nigga.